Happy Halloween, peeps. Do you remember my spooky skull? It was a while ago. I only reviewed one thing from it. So, as it is actually Halloween, and this is an extra video, we're going to look at the rest of what's inside of this guy's cranium. He's still kind of full. Might not try all of it, because there's a Kit Kat and some Mao-Am. Another Mao-Am, there's Mentos. Which, or maybe we'll just try everything. What do you think? So, we can still see him here. And we have a plate, and yeah, we're going to keep that spooky light flashing. We can make it flash slower. That's faster. That's faster. That's completely off. There we go. Nice and slow and steady. So inside of his head, all of these things, we'll put it, oh sorry, pumpkin or munchkin pumpkin. Place them in different spots. So yeah, we have a mixture of items, don't we? So yeah, sorry. Okay, so we're going to make an executive decision. These three, not that they are, I might do it for that as well, because this and this are the same. And anyway, now we're just explaining too much. So these, maybe, put them to one side. Go try these. So we've got weeny little bags from the spooky orange skull of orangeness. Brand I'm familiar with, not familiar with, not familiar with, and not familiar with. I think they're probably all European brands, for sure. So, we're going to go with gummy bears. We love a bit of gummy bears. So, whilst I've got you here, I'm just going to talk and talk and talk. We're trying to unwrap these things. Yeah, what are your plans? Going out trick-or-treating? Not going trick-or-treating? Going to watch a spooky movie? Let me in the comments. What am I doing? I think I'm at work. I know, sad times, I know. Sad times, sad grown-up times. So we got some gummies from Raggolds. They smell fruity. They look teeny. Don't they? They do. So, not for individual sale. Nice texture, good texture. Maybe go you next. Yeah, good gummies. They are up there with the likes of Haribo. Yeah, nice flavour, nice gumminess. Have no idea what's in them because it's a bit of a pack. Sure, it says on the sticker on the bottom. Yeah. Let me know in the comments where these are from. I know I probably could look it up, but we can do both. Solve all the issues. So next will be, yeah, we go with the other one from them for sure. So these are going to be sour. So the test for these is going to be how sour they are. Oh dear, because a lot of these sour things, so they're little worms. Is going to be how actually sour they are, because sour is a comparative term. Sometimes things have sour in them and they are not. I think these are a little sour. And it's not sustaining, but maybe because it's a more of a little kid sweetie candy. It's alright. I want more sour, but hey, can't have everything. Can't have everything indeed. So as a palate cleanser from the gummies, marshmallow. So Frisser Twister mallows. So looks very similar to a flump, which is very familiar to me. Yeah, words on there, stuff. Anyway, there we go. It's definitely quite flump-like. So, got some squidge. Yeah, very traditional mallow, twisty thing, which you can twist tighter or twist looser. Make it look very weird. And yeah, wobble wobble wobble. Yeah, vanilla-y, marshmallowy. All is good. So if any of you carved a pumpkin at all, something I've never really ever done. Maybe it's because I just haven't, for no particular reason. It's a good marshmallow. Yeah. Do we go with the look. So these are going to be little dextrose sweets. So like fizzes. And if you're not from the UK, or if you're from the other side of the Atlantic, they're either going to be called rockets in Canada and Smarties in America, because Smarties for us are a completely different thing. And by us, I mean us Brits and us Canadians. So yeah, little dextrose sweets in this packet. Usual kind of fare. Kind of inoffensive. Lightly flavoured. Not a lot going on. But yeah. Alright. I'm going to say it's not going to be entirely something I will avidly seek out. But it does something. It's enjoyable. In a way. Has a reminiscent charm. We need to move on to the next thing, don't we? We do. So we are on to Magic Mix from Candy Collection. So it looks like a gummy mix, like foam bottom foam bottom gummies and other such. So kind of like Star Mix kind of thing from Haribo, but lots of places. So we've got Baby Shark. First out of the bag. It's kind of blue. They smell kind of fruity. Nice texture, nice and stretchy. What do we have? Fruity flavour, foaminess, chewy texture. No English, we've got Swedish, Norwegian, German, that's Finland and Denmark. So don't know how particularly vegetarian or not. Hey, not too bad. So Tutti Frutti mix, Tutti Frutti original vegan natural flavours from Fazer. These are oh, they've got English on them. But I do know they're kind of, at least I've seen Swedish things with this brand. I'm sure they are Scandinavian in some respects. Oh, they're Finland. Sorry, I'm lumping you all together, apologies. And we've got flavours. We got, strawberry, raspberry, lemon, pear, Tutti Frutti. The question with these, because they're vegan and they don't have animal-based gelatin, how gummy are they going to be? How gummy indeed? Because the gumminess is an important factor. And yeah, I'll give this a try. So we got it open a little bit. I'm going to give it an aroma test. Ooh, that's quite a mixture. Intriguing. Wonder what we're going to get. We're going to get this one. So we're going to get a pair. They are texturally a bit firm. They focus. Not very stretchy, but that's to be expected. Yeah, so we're going to dive in. Whilst I dive in, don't forget to let me know what antics you're up to. Because it'd be cool. Or what antics you did get up to. Pear. Texture, pretty solid. Vegan gummy sweet texture. So it's a bit more on the firm side. But the pear, really kind of good. So, I kind of want to bring them in, but we know what Kit Kat's like, don't we? Should I have a break? Have a Kit Kat? Should I scare you all and just nibble straight through the middle from this mini, teeny, tiny Kit Kat? Here it is. Ready? Yeah, Kit Kat. We know what Kit Kat's like. They are literally the most solid thing in the world. Not as in solidness, but really popular. You can pretty much know they're going to be good no matter what. Apart from like the white ones, don't really have white chocolate in them. They're just called white because of reasons. However, for the most part, all flavour ones are really good. Right, now Halloween is drawing to a close. And it opens the door for the next period, which obviously we see all the bits for Christmas already. So that's coming. Coming indeed. Teeny tiny Mentos. Not sure about strawberry. I know I said earlier I wasn't going to do them, but now I'm going to do them. So we have this left. Wow, I'm making a proper mess of this. There we go. So, much smaller than your regular Mentos, but still got that same form factor, kind of pink because it's strawberry. Do you have any thoughts on Mentos? I'm not really enjoying a minty one more than anything, but most of the other flavours are quite good, but the minty ones are on point. Not bad strawberry flavour. Takes a bit of time to actually loosen up because of the coating and a little bit firm. I enjoy me a Mentos. Mentos are cool. So, the elephant in the room being Christmas. I have to work out what I'm going to do for reviews of that. I have a few bits. And still get a few bits. We'll see. We'll see indeed. I'm going to get the one that's hardest to open. Because these are a proper pain. This is cherry flavour. I'm excitated. Cover is off. Much easier to deal with now. Kind of very out of focus and cherry looking, well, like red looking. So in we go. We've had quite an array here, haven't we? And we've got to see my Munchkin Pumpkin. Yeah. Funny little thing, he's very squish. Some of the other ones were a bit not as healthy looking. But anyway, he's a thing. Or she's a thing. Well, it's pumpkin, it's not really gendered. Anyway, Munchkin Pumpkin and Skull can converse. But yeah, the Chupa Chup. It's good. I didn't expect anything more or less. So, thank you for watching. If you got this far in, do let me know. Happy Halloween. Have a good one. Oh, I forgot bonfire night. Remember the 5th of November. Gunpowder, treason and plot and all that kind of stuff. So, till next time, which will be a regularly scheduled video. Ta-ta.